Crisis.
Crisis.
The recent economic crisis and rising food prices have caused many restaurants in town to go out of business.
Comfort.
Comfort.
When Luke feels blue, he always takes comfort from his friend's words.
Historical.
Historical.
Alan finds it interesting to study historical events, such as the Industrial Revolution.
Historic.
Historic.
The president's visit to our small town was a historic day that will be remembered by the community.
Historian.
Historian.
The historian is carefully examining the sword to find out whether it belonged to a noble person.
Terrify.
Terrify.
A sudden clap of thunder terrified the baby, causing him to cry.
Terrified.
Terrified.
Crime rates in this town have risen so alarmingly fast that people are now terrified of walking alone outside after dark.
Confuse.
Confuse.
This manual isn't helpful. It contains too many challenging words and unclear instructions that confuse lots of people.
Confusion.
Confusion.
The news article created confusion about the murder. It reported different information from what the police reported.
Flee.
Flee.
Regularly bathing your dog and constantly washing its bedding are good ways to prevent flea bites.
Transmit.
Transmit.
By coughing, people can transmit a virus to people nearby.
Transmit.
Transmit.
The Wi-Fi signal doesn't transmit through brick walls well, so the internet connection in my bedroom is weak.
Transmission.
Transmission.
Lightning storms often interrupt the transmission of television and radio shows.
Infect.
Infect.
People with the flu should wear a mask and stay away from crowds to prevent themselves from infecting others with the disease.
Infection.
Infection.
The nurse emphasized the importance of hand washing to reduce the risk of infection in the hospital.
Infectious.
Infectious.
The flu is highly infectious, and it is spread through close contact with someone carrying the virus.
Peculiar.
Peculiar.
Because of its peculiar smell, many foreign visitors are unwilling to try stinky tofu, even though it's a popular snack in Taiwan.
Humanity.
Humanity.
Throughout history, art has been an important reflection of the diverse cultures that make up humanity.
Severe.
Severe.
The bombing not only frightened the people but also caused severe harm and even death to some of them.
Fatal.
Fatal.
The lack of a life jacket proved to be fatal for the inexperienced swimmer.
Illness.
Illness.
After conducting hundreds of tests, the scientists finally developed a new method to control the illness.
Ill.
Ill.
Rebecca ate some undercooked seafood and became ill with a stomachache.
Object.
Object.
To prevent sharp objects or dangerous chemicals from being taken aboard, every passenger's bag must be checked at the airport.
Confidence.
Confidence.
Patricia's parents have confidence in her. They believe she can take good care of herself when they are away.
Confident.
Confident.
The teacher always encourages his students to be confident about themselves when they answer questions.
Collapse.
Collapse.
John's company collapsed when he lost all of his money, leaving him homeless.
Collapse.
Collapse.
The old building collapsed under the weight of the heavy snow.
Collapse.
Collapse.
The war caused the collapse of many small businesses in the community.
Spiritual.
Spiritual.
While food can meet the needs of your body, art and knowledge can satisfy your spiritual needs.
Spirit.
Spirit.
In the spirit of cooperation, Alfred would always help us with our work.
Retain.
Retain.
It's crucial for companies to retain employees by offering attractive benefits.
Faith.
Faith.
Every faith has unique beliefs and customs, giving a sense of community to its followers.
Faith.
Faith.
Despite all the failures she has experienced, Naomi refuses to give up and never loses faith in herself.
Faithful.
Faithful.
At their wedding ceremony, the bride and the groom exchanged rings and promised to be faithful to each other forever.
Parallel.
Parallel.
There are so many parallels between the two robberies that the police suspect they were committed by the same gang.
Parallel.
Parallel.
Maple Street is parallel to Walnut Street. Therefore, you need to turn left at the next traffic light to get there.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
The new phenomenon of working from home, which blurs the line between work and personal life, has sparked complaints from both workers and their bosses.
Global.
Global.
Global warming has caused sea levels to rise worldwide, posing a significant threat to low-lying countries like Tuvalu.
Globe.
Globe.
70% of the globe's surface is covered with water.